Once again, it is a Saturday and we are the only place you need to be when it comes to sporting ekasi. We are talking all things Township Olympics with myself, Tshepi, Khanye, as well as my colleague, my confidant, as well as my co-pilot does go by the name of Malwandla Hlekane. We are talking sporting codes, golf, we had go-karting, we had weightlifting, and now we're also going to be going into others that had transpired in the Soweto Olympics. Malwandla?
Yes. So obviously we saw what happened in terms of the Parliament race and the weightlifting, but everyone knows there's always field events that happen, right? From shot put to javelin to long jump. And I think one of the things that everyone was excited to do wasn't definitely the long jump. I don't know if I'm a long jump person myself. You know, I love beach sand, but in the city, sand must stay very, very far away from me. So it was cool to see people get involved in long jump as well.
Love long jump. It truly is a sport that I would like to partake in. Let's just take a quick insert to see exactly what transpired in the Township Olympics.
Long jump ke qetetse like primary, then 1.5 years into ke etsa ile nhlale di asa.
Ke qalile long jump ke le munyane ke bala grade 3. So gore ke rate long jump ke bone ile favorite sports se ke se ratang le 100 meters le 200 meters. So ka ke di joinela. Ke batla go achieve 200 meters.
Yeah, for nna ga ke thabile because of like nna sa expect to tsena re tla etsahala ba mo. So it's been a while because of constata e etsahala like obo so ha re thole di opportunities tse tsena o challenge le batho ba bang obo unless re challenge na ele rona community so I re fe ntho ya re bana le tjantjello sportsing.
Once again, we do love hearing from you, so please do send us your sporting stories at sports@sowetotv.co.za. We continue with our conversation, talking all things Township Olympics with my colleague Malwandla Hlekane. So we saw long jumping. In fact, the question I wanted to ask is that how is it that they're not, raking or clearing the sand?
Sure, I think obviously this was taken during their warm-ups, and this is obviously everyone was trying to give it a chance and see if it's something that they really want to do. So I think once the official long jump event actually started, then the officials were there, the flags and everything, they even had the tape measure. So then, by then, we were doing interviews and talking to cool people. So
if there is one sport that I absolutely do enjoy is football. When it comes to local, continental, as well as global football, you know that I will be there in the front seat. Let's take an insert right now. We are looking at all things soccer.
We are always called redundant part. We are not redundant. So whenever it was fun. You have never enjoyed soccer like this. So nyabonga abo mama bonke abadlali ball. Ngiyibonga iSoweto. With Soweto mina ngibona impilo. I've got sisters. I've got brothers. Khona manje nje I'm proud of them. I'm very proud of them.
Singene lapha ya sasithola singasase abogogo singabantwana abancane webesigijima kakhulu kule ground
njengoba usibona sila thina sambi clinic asinawo ama high blood asinawo amashukela sivuka ekseni siye groundini siyojima siyogijima kumnandi so nabo mama abasehlele emakhaya abasondele ngasema groundini babona abanye abogogo ukuthi benzayo bazokhona nabo ukuthola impilo lana kakhulu sigijimisa impilo.
There's nothing more heartwarming than seeing our grannies and our immerse taking part in football. And I also do know that they will be taking part in another competition, this time happening in Venda.
Sure. So they definitely are trailblazers at their age. All of them are above the age of 50, which is actually insane. The lady that scored was actually 76. So that was mad. That was pretty crazy. And I love the celebrations as well. So you can see they're having a whole lot of fun and they're doing the most on the field. So it was indeed cool. And they're going to be playing in Limpopo against the team in Venda. And they're obviously hoping to go play abroad as well. Because apparently in Europe and abroad, a lot of these teams are actually there, these senior citizen teams. So It's quite interesting.
Who would have thought that our grannies are going to be international football stars? All right, so our final incident is going to be all things athletics, hurdles. We're talking about making sure that you reach the final line before any other person. Let's have a look.
I think I overstrided on my third last one because I was fetching that guy. See, when I was on top of him, I was like, I'm going to take you now. And then as I did that, I think my stride didn't fit going into the second last one. And as I went over, my foot hooked. When it hooked, I went down and started rolling out. These races are really important because they give us more meetings to test out our experience, like going into pre-season. Or this is pre-season, so like you can get to see where you are for next year.
I kilometer 400 plane, so you kilometer the hurdles. So in the first time I got kilometer the hurdles. Yeah.
I'm expecting maybe running one day will be taken seriously around Soweto especially. Like there will be more clubs, more coaches, more just for these kids and us also to have as many opportunities as possible, like the guys in PTA and stuff. Because without that, the future of athletics in South Africa will sink. So we just need to be strong, and I'm looking forward to the next 5 years.
Now, when it comes to athletics, you know that Township glory will always shine through. We have the likes of Kata Semenya, finding themselves on the world stage. Bohazekiel Sipeng also. So, one thing I do enjoy truly about athletics is that it does truly shine the light on the Township. Malwandla, that competition on its own, I'm sure you are quite passionate about it.
Sure, no, I'm a big athletics fan as well. When I was young, I ran a lot. Personally, if I were to blow my own horn, 11.4 is my fastest time. On grass, by the way. But yeah, I've also been like really into athletics, and I think that South Africa are really doing a great thing at the highest level. But there is a big lacking when it comes down to the grassroots, you know what I mean? When when you have to go into the township and they don't have tarmac, you know what I mean? They don't have starting blocks. They don't have, the things that people would need, or the more privileged, Model C environments have. So I think it is something that they would, need to drive a lot more. I do think Soweto Parliament are doing a great thing.
Yeah.
And the Speaker's Office also kind of showing big support. So it was really great to kind of see the culmination of this event.
Yes, indeed, a culmination of this event. Thank you very much for joining us on Soweto TV, the only place you need to be on Saturdays when it comes to sports. We are truly grateful to you and hope that you did enjoy this day with us. It was a beautiful day indeed, with tons of sports and exciting spectacles. Thank you for staying in touch with us on the socials. Remember the hashtag once again, hashtag Olympics, Township Olympics, as well as hashtag Soweto Olympics. Until next time, from me, Tshepi, as well as Malwandla, it's goodbye.